Nothing better than pregame festivities for the World Series. Game 3 is coming up next. And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. The World Series on MLB The Show coming up. The Atlanta Braves taking on the Seattle Mariners. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
And Boog, this is as close to an elimination game as you can get without it actually being one. Going down 3-0 would more or less just end this thing. So this game's going to tell us whether we're going to have a real series in store for us or if we're just going to be packing our bags and going home.
A lot of people feel these teams are more evenly matched. The first 2 games would indicate. So we'll see if we get a bounce-back performance in this one. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. About to get started here, and towing the slab, Robbie Ray.
Well, he went the distance last time, came away with the W, and we'll see if he can continue that trend in this one.
So just about set now. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Liner, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Good piece of hitting, going the other way with that pitch to beat the shift. You know, not a lot of guys are willing to do that, even with the shift on, because they're looking to pull the ball with authority. But it's a pretty easy hit if you want it.
Here's Acuna now. Hard hit left side. Crawford throws to first in time. 1 out in the top of the first. Joe Rios now at the plate. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. And first offering is fouled off. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mantle on the move. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner tags up for third. And he moves up to third. Now 2 away. Matt Olson up to the plate. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Knocks it down. But in time, nice job to stay with it to end the inning. Braves strand 1. Now it'll be the M's turn. No score. We go to the bottom of the first. And today on the hill, Max Fried.
Boogie pitched into the 7th, earned the W in his last start. He really needed that one. Well, his team needs another one today. We'll see if he can carry that performance into this game.
Bottom of the first. In now is the Mariners DH, Noelvi Marte.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Hopped up, foul territory behind the plate. Ohapi brings it in, and there's 1 away. And up next for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. When you look at the elite teams in the game right now, there is going to be the slug, no question about it. But the really good offensive teams combine slug with more contact, with less swing and miss. The punch out there, that's out number 2.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes, sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location. But clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
Next to hit, Mickey Mantle. On the ground, right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mariners go down quietly there. We played an inning. And welcome back. New inning getting started. Here's Austin Riley.
The third baseman, Austin Riley.
Ray back to work. That one ripped. That's back there. And that is gone. Austin Riley goes deep, and the Braves have the lead now. It's 1-0.
When a guy's got a real hard fastball, you can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Randy.
Puts a bunt down. And he grabs it foul. The pitch. Gets the bunt down the right side. Moore takes it himself, and that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Here's Eddie Rosario.
Eddie Rosario.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Batting eighth.
2 outs, base is empty. Logan O'Hoppe, the next to hit. That one ripped left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here at the ballpark, now it's the second baseman, Joe Morgan.
Leading off.
The big lefty turns, kicks, steals.
The second baseman.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Olsen makes the grab, 1 pitch and 1 out.
Got the pitch that he wanted, just a little bit quick. Front shoulder open, backside collapsed a little bit, and the launch angle not where he needed it to be.
Here's a high chopper. Albies picks it up. The throw to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing him down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. And a foul ball.
Man, he'd like to have that pitch back.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball popped up. That one gets down for a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Top half of the 3rd inning, now in for the Braves, William Contreras.
Leading off for the Braves, the shortstop.
And he deals.
William Contreras.
In the air, right field. 1 down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
So the batting order turns over. Ozzie Albies next up for the Braves. Ripped into right center. Base hit.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one hammered left field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The batter, the center fielder, Joe.
And next for Atlanta, Joe Rios. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And first offering is fouled off. Albies, the runner at first with 2 gone. There's a swing and a drive. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. 1 left for Atlanta, but they're on. As we go to the last of the 3rd. Now the Mariners catcher, Harry Ford.
For the Mariners,
And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
ball.
Swing and a miss. Next pitch just misses. Now 1-2. Kicks and fires. Stays alive. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive.
Well, he put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. Over to first. Just got him on that one.
Batting 8th, the third baseman,
Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
Suarez.
In the air, right field. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's
The
Dylan
first
Moore.
baseman, Dylan Moore.
Swings through that one. 0-1. Ball 1 there. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Stays alive. A 1-2. And now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
In the air, out towards right center. Rios makes the catch, and that'll do it. Mariners are down in order, and it remains 1. Back at T-Mobile Park as we go to the top of the 4th. And now Matt Olson up to hit.
First baseman, Matt.
Ray back to work. That one is absolutely belted. That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Cut off, throw to second, but he's in there easily.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Off the bat, it was headed for the gap all the way. And as a hitter, you love seeing those. As you take your first couple of steps out of the box, you know you've got some real estate to run on. It's such a good feeling. Nice liner into the gap right there.
Austin Riley next up for the Braves. And that one lifted in the air, center field. Mantle makes the grab, and there's 1 down. Randy Arozarena next up for the Braves.
Randy Arozarena.
And a sac bunt here. Suarez. They get the out on Arozarena.
The batter.
Next is the designated hitter, Eddie Rosario. He's 0 for 1. Puts a bunt down. Grabs it barehanded, and they get the out. Braves strand 1, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Welcome back. And now here is Noelvi Marte.
Leading up for the Mariners, the designated hitter.
And first offering is fouled off.
Marte.
Just off the inside edge.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Next offering is down low. Now this is in the air down the line. Arozarena pulls it down, and there's 1 down.
The batter, number
And
3.
stepping in for the Mariners,
Shortstop,
J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
And first offering is fouled off. And here it comes. In the air, right side. He makes the grab. And there are 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. Good contact guy, good defender. Bounce to the left side. Gets it to first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. For Seattle, they still trail 1-0. We go to the top of the 5th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Logan O'Hoppe. The pitch. Well struck left field. That one's deep. And that ball is out of here. His first homer in the majors, and they're going to have to send somebody to get that ball for him.
Always such a special moment. You know this is one of the biggest thrills of his life. He's got to be floating around the bases right now.
Yeah, he'll remember every detail of that at bat for years, as he should. It's a true once-in-a-lifetime event.
Now, Boog, there's so many times when a young player might wonder if he's ever even going to get to the big leagues and do something like this. Well, he doesn't have to wonder anymore.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
And now it's William Contreras.
Up next for Atlanta, the shortstop.
Lined into right. Haniger puts it away. 1 away. And here is Ozzie Albies, the switch hitter batting right. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. That one back. Out of here. Ozzie Albies goes yard. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one. High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter, but this time he pulls the hands tight to the body, gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And that one ripped into right and a base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Mantle makes the grab, and there's 2 away. And at first, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. 1 for 2. And there's something you don't see very much in today's game, the pitch out.
Good speed on the base paths. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of
swing, and this is ripped down the right field line. Way back there. Out of here. Matt Olson goes deep. His second homer of this series, and they boost their lead. It's 5-0.
Well, not every home run is a majestic blast off the bat, and even though he hit it pretty well, it was anything but a sure thing to get out. But today, the conditions were right. He got just enough of it, and I think the backspin really helped that thing carry.
Third baseman, Austin.
Now at the plate, Austin Riley. This one in the air, center field. He's got it, and that is out number 3. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the back in Seattle, bottom of the inning, and now it's the cleanup hitter for the Mariners, Joe Morgan. There's a strike. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Next offering is in for a strike. The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Got him. And one away. Now batting Mitch Haniger.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Swing and a tapper. Throw not in time, and he's safe. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're considering challenging the safe ball. Well, they are going to challenge the call, and so now the decision will be made by the umpires at the replay center back in New York.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Braves
Here's
have
one
elected to
more
challenge
look.
the previous
They called him
play.
safe, and I'm not sure that there's anything here to overturn the call. What about you, Singy?
I don't think so, Dave. I mean, we need something obvious to overturn it, and I just don't see it.
So they've made a decision, and the runner is safe. Not enough to overturn it, and that leaves them without any challenges the rest of the way. Here's Jarred Kelenic. And first offering is fouled off. Haniger leads off first with one away. Next offering is in for a strike. On the ground, 2 ball. Albies over to first in time. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And first offering is fouled off. And on second, 2 down. And a foul ball. Here comes a pitch. Chopped to the right side. And that's just foul. Runner at second, 2 down. Stays alive. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. And at second. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here's the 0-2. In the air, right field. Arozarena gliding to his left. And that'll do it. One left for Seattle. Still looking at that 5-0. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Chris Flexen. Big deficit here, but he's still got a job to do.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and the little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Gets the bunt down the right side to first, and he beats it.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
So a man aboard. Eddie Rosario digs in now. Trying to move him over here. And he picks it up and he'll put it in his pocket. The 0-1. And a sac bunt here. Moore. And they tag him out. Now in for the Braves, Logan O'Hoppe. He's already homered here in this one. That one hammered center field. That's back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tagging for third. And now it's going to be William Contreras.
William Contreras.
Drilled to left center, way back there, and that is gone. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add to their lead. It's 7-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
Second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. An absolutely majestic shot, and they add a run. It's 8-0. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, dude. This is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Justice Sheffield. He's into the game with the bases empty.
Justice Sheffield.
So 2 down. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves.
Now back. Left field.
That's hard hit in the line. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Safely into second. He's got a double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
So now to the plate for Atlanta, Joe Rios. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact. That's a laser base hit. Acuna coming home. He will score. It's 9-0. Around second now, going for 3. And he's in safely at third as a run scores.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Here is Matt Olson. This one smoked out to left. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. It's now 9-0. And welcome back. Eugenio Suarez up to hit down.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman.
And fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
Well, that's pretty much the dream 2-strike curveball if you're the pitcher. Hard downward break at the very end that just dips below the swing path. And they say pitchers want to try to bounce that pitch right on top of the plate. So that was exactly what he was looking for on the mound.
And now Dylan Moore.
0-1's the count.
1 down, base is empty. Swings through that one for strike 2.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. Starting to get some pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Squeezes it, 2 away.
Now batter.
Back to the top of the lineup. Noelvi Marte up next for the Mariners. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
These guys have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at bats and get some base runners on.
Kicks and deals. Now one missed. And the pitch. On the ground to first. And foul ball. Now one out to right. Arozarena settles underneath it. That is the inning. Mariners go down quietly there, and they're down 9-0. It's interesting he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. Sheffield back to work. Swing and a line drive caught.
Now batting.
And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Randy Arozarena for the 4th time tonight. Bunts it straight back to the mound. And a couple of quick outs.
The bat,
2 outs,
number 8.
base is empty. At the plate, Eddie Rosario.
Rosario.
Lays down a bunt to the right side. He steps on the bag, and that is that.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join with the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now for Seattle, J.P. Crawford.
Leading up for the Mariners.
And a pitch.
The shortstop, J.P.
Strike 1.
So impressive how the velo is still there even this deep into the outing.
Hard ground ball, base knock.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
The
Everyone's
center
trying to
fielder,
elevate the ball in
number
today's
7.
game, but if you can hit a ball
Mickey
that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Now it's going to be Mickey Mantle. And first offering is fouled off. And now the lefty to first, maybe a 2-ball. Quick feed to second for 1. Throw to first, safe.
The batter, number 8. Second baseman,
So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Joe Morgan.
Morgan.
Orlando
Your attention,
Arcia.
please.
He's the new shortstop
A
as he
defensive
comes in as a
team
defensive
for
replacement here.
Now playing shortstop, number 11.
Also entering the game, Jalen Miller. He's in a shortstop. Also into the ball game, Stan Musial. He takes over as the new first baseman. Also entering the game, Hank
Ladies and
Aaron.
gentlemen,
He'll be out in
your
left field.
attention, please. Now playing left field,
Foul ball there.
number 34.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The throw in, and it's not in time.
He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the third baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Mitch Haniger.
And now Mitch Haniger. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it. There's 2 away.
Man, it's so frustrating. You got a couple of runners on. You want to try to drive in at least 1 run. Maybe you get a little too big with the swing.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Trevor Rosenthal into the game, and he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is.
Trevor Rosenthal.
Jared Kelnick stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. And the 1-0. And there's a foul ball. Mantle at third. Morgan at second with 2 gone. Next offering is in for a strike. And down on strikes he goes. And the inning is over. Mariners leave a couple. Steep hill to climb. It's a 9-0. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the 8th. Now it's the Atlanta catcher, Logan O'Hoppe.
The catcher, Logan
The pitch.
O'Hoppe.
Center field. Mantle gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Woo! He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
And next for Atlanta, Jalen Miller. This one high in the air to left center. Kellman has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
The batter, the second baseman, Ozzie.
Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Ozzie Albies. And the way he's going in this one, we've been waiting for his spot to come around again.
All right, listen, everyone. Stop what you're doing right now. This guy's got 2 home runs already. Now he's going for number 3.
Line drive. That's a hit. And that extends the inning.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Digging in, Hank Aaron. This one in the air right field. Haniger makes the catch, and that'll do it. One left for Atlanta, but they still hold a 9-0 lead. Welcome back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's a speed threat. Harry Ford. Out to short. Miller handles the chance. Now the throw to first on the run. One up, one down. Eugenio Suarez up next for the Mariners.
Eugenio.
On the ground to the left. Throw over to Musial. 2 up, 2 down.
The first baseman, number 25.
And up next for Seattle, Dylan Moore. And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. And that one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Righty delivers. Stays alive. Got him looking. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. And 1, 2, 3 go to Mariners. And there we go to the 9th. Here's some real power at the plate. Joe Rios.
The center fielder.
Sheffield back to work. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his 2nd hit.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but you'll take that swing and that result every time.
Here's a big power threat. Stan Musial. And that one ripped to left. Kellman makes the play, and there's one down. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Austin Riley. He's already homered in this game. On a line, base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock.
Next to hit, Randy Arozarena. Drops a bunt down the first base side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. They get the out on Arozarena. And that'll do it. Braves strand 1, but they're still in command. 9-0. Back in Seattle, bottom of the 9th. Now it's the Mariners DH. Noelvi Marte.
The designated
Swings and misses. And that is strike 1. Right-handed reliever. Tapped in front of the plate. Fires over to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, shortstop, J.P. Crawford.
And stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 3. Time called as the pitching coach makes a visit to the mound. One reliever still getting
Your
loose out in the
attention,
pen. Jacob
Now
Webb
pitching
taking
for
over on the
Braves.
mound, and he's got a
Number
nice lead to
71.
work with.
Jacob Webb.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Musial settles under it and makes the grab. 2 away now.
The center fielder,
2 outs, base is
number
empty.
7.
And now the big-time power threat, Mickey Mantle. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye right there. Here's a 1-1. Swings through that one.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
That's a ball.
Next offering is down low. And the count is 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted left field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves take this one in a blowout.
Well, all these guys need is one more win. But when you're playing in the postseason, it's not just a win of a game. It's a win of an inning. It's a win of an at-bat. It's a win of a pitch count. And that's what they're going to need to do in the next game to take the series.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
9-0 your final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long from T-Mobile Park in Seattle.
Mm-hmm.